OneDrive, or OneDrive for Business, allows you to store your most important documents online in Microsoft's cloud-based storage environment. This gives you the ability to access your most important documents from virtually any location on just about any device in the market today. OneDrive not only allows you to get access to these documents yourself, but it also allows you to share these documents with others, whether these other people are coworkers within your organization, or perhaps it's people outside of your organization, clients, vendors, contractors, whoever it may be. You want quick, easy access to these documents, but you also want to be able to share these documents with others. Take a look. Open in front of you, I've got my OneDrive environment open. And you know what? I just opened this up today and I realized that, you know what? This environment actually looks different than what I'm used to. There's actually a link down in the bottom left corner. So if your environment does look different, there is what's called a classic view for OneDrive. I can give that a click. This will take me back into the environment that I'm typically used to. This is one of the beauties of online environments. They're constantly changing. So in either case, whether you're looking at the classic view or you're looking at the updated view for OneDrive for Business, it's going to be the same. Interface is a little bit different, but the concept is still the same. So I want to share a document. Well, I'm going to start out first by selecting the document that I want to share. And I've just clicked a little box there off to the left-hand side. I've got my Microsoft Word Training 01 document selected. With that selected, I'm going to move up to the top of my screen where I see Share. So I'll go ahead and give the Share button a click. This is going to open up a nice little interface, and Microsoft has done an excellent job making this completely accessible and transparent, really easy to use. You've got 3 ways, or actually 2 ways to be able to share this with the third option here. I can invite people utilizing email addresses. I can just drop them in right here, and I can set up a couple of permissions, whether they can edit them or just view it. I can drop in a personal message, optional, but I can say, hey, this is the document we've been talking about. Here's a link to it, and you have these permissions. I can say I'm going to require them to sign in, right? They have to get to this document. Well, in order to do that, you've got to sign in with an Office 365 account. The nice thing about this is you've authenticated the person with their username and password, and now you know who they are and what they're doing with that document. And whether or not you want to send the email. Now, this is one way. This is a little more informal. You get a setup with either edit or viewing rights, and you have the option to require them signing in. Now, if you want to make it perhaps a little less informal, you also have an option just to get a link. If I click on that, there are a couple different flavors of links that you can create. A restricted link, view link, editing links, and ones without sign-in required. So this just creates a link. Let's say I want to be able to do an edit link. Creates the link for me. Now all I need to do is open up my email application, create the email, drop in the email addresses, copy and paste this link into the email, and send it out. But keep in mind, this link is available for anybody. They send this, your coworkers, your people outside the organization, they forward the email on to other people. Well, they've got the link. They can get access to the document as well. So once again, a little less formal, but it's more preference. How do you want to open up access to this document? So it's really that simple. You can invite people, you can get a link, copy and paste the link into an email, send it off. And that's all there is to it. Now the shared with option just shows me who this document is currently being shared with. And I do have the option to stop sharing the document with people. I can email everybody. Hey, I'm updating the document. Go take a look at the document that I shared with you earlier. So you got all of this all in one spot. Once again, Microsoft has made it really easy for you to do. It's just really knowing where the option is at. And all I did once again, I'm inside my OneDrive account. I've selected a document and I went to the share button. Now really quickly, if I return to classic view for OneDrive, you might be looking at this environment. All I need to do once again is select the document and I've got the share button there. And it's the same interface. So whether you're looking at classic view or the new updated view for OneDrive, you share the same. So try this out. grab a document, share it with a coworker, email it to somebody outside the organization, whatever it is, whatever you're looking to do. But OneDrive for Business, giving you quick, easy access to your documents from virtually anywhere and having the ease of sharing these documents with others.